and today I want to talk about the importance of drinking enough water. The reason why I chose to drink a lot of water and why I continue to do so is because I know how good it is for my body and how it makes me feel after drinking enough water, and I can see the difference between that and when I'm super dehydrated. According to the American Academy of Family Physicians, the human body needs at least 6 to 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day to stay healthy. I have been conscious of how much water I drink since high school when I learned how important it is to stay hydrated, and I've also researched the reasons why humans need to have a lot of water in their bodies. Drinking an adequate amount of water every day is essential to living a healthy life, and everyone should make sure that they're drinking enough water. Today I'm going to discuss why you need to drink water, the benefits of doing so, and some tips that can help you to stay hydrated. There are many reasons why it's important to drink water, and there's also some side effects if you do not. Not taking in enough liquids can result in dehydration. This can cause many symptoms such as inadequate hydration, which can cause fatigue, poor appetite, heat intolerance, dizziness, constipation, kidney stones, and a dangerous drop in blood pressure, according to Brody. Additionally, there are certain circumstances that can make people more prone to dehydration. According to Mayo Clinic, this includes hot or humid weather, which can make you sweat and requires additional fluid intake. Dehydration can also occur at high altitudes. In addition, there are certain people that are more at risk to dehydration than others are. Family doctor mentioned older adults are also at higher risk. As you get older, your brain may not be able to sense dehydration. It doesn't send signals for thirst. So there's different circumstances and people of all ages that can be more prone to dehydration, so it's just better to make sure that you are hydrated. And there are many reasons to drink more water, but there's also a lot of benefits in doing so. The body benefits in many ways from a higher intake of fluids. Harvard mentioned some of the benefits that water does for our bodies. These include carrying nutrients and oxygen to your cells, aiding digestion, preventing constipation, normalizing blood pressure, stabilizing the heartbeat, protecting organs and tissues, and maintaining electrolyte or sodium balance. The CDC also gave some benefits of drinking water. For example, they said it keeps your temperature normal, lubricate and cushion joints, protect your spinal cord and other sensitive tissues, get rid of waste through urination, perspiration, and bowel movements. So now that we've talked about why you should drink water and some of the benefits of doing so, I'd like to give you some tips on how you can stay hydrated and how it can be easier to do it. There's numerous ways to increase water intake that help people like me who sometimes forget to drink enough water. Water does not always have to be drank plain. It can be found in many different foods. One article said, in the United States, it is estimated that about 22% of water comes from our food intake, while it would be much higher in European countries, particularly a country like Greece with its higher intake of fruits and vegetables, or South Korea. This was said by Popkin on page 445 of their article. The same source on the same page said that different foods are high in water, which include milk, cantaloupe, strawberries, watermelon, lettuce, cabbage, celery, spinach, and pickles. All of these foods have at least 90% water in them. So even though the United States isn't a country that takes in as many fruits and vegetables as countries like Greece or South Korea, we can still try our best to match those countries. A tip to know whether you need to increase your water intake was well said by the American Heart Association. They mentioned, the easiest thing to do is pay attention to the color of your urine. Pale and clear means you're well hydrated. If it's dark, drink more fluids. So this is an easy way to know if you're hydrated or not. Just look at the color of your urine, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. All of these points can help you remember to drink more water and get a higher fluid intake. After hearing all of these facts, I hope you know how important it is to be hydrated and how essential it is to life. Today I talked about the reasons for drinking water, the benefits it has on your body, and also some tips to ensure that you always stay hydrated. I know my body has felt so much better since I decided to start drinking more water, and I'm confident that yours will be too if you take into consideration all of the points I mentioned today. Thank you for listening to my speech.